Boom. Are the things that we know that are bad, do you think we know them as bad because we are taught that, or do you think that we inherently know things are bad? Certain the things that we know as bad are bad.
No, everything is teaching. Everything is teaching. Everything is teaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My bad.
go ahead, I'll do that.
Nah, cause like, bro, like you take a child, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people fuck up their kids and shit with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like teaching of what's good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand it's like every parent's like job to do that, but like sometimes you instill like wrong things into. I don't know. Like, nah, I do know. Matter of fact, let me stop saying that shit. Sometimes you instill wrong shit into people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if certain people were just taught different ways, I feel like just everything would just be different for real. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are taught that bad shit is good. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are taught that good shit is bad. But it's like, it's just perspective now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, everything is taught, bro. Just everything is taught. My fault. I just went into a whole rant about.
Expressing yourself, my brother.
That's tough. I agree with Calm. But at the same time, I also believe in adaptation, and I believe that, like, I have this conversation with my mother all the time. I tell her, yo, like, I am always the man that like, and the child that you raised. But my world, me by myself, I got to a certain age where it was like, yo, what I do, what I'm influenced by, all of those things, I'm also being taught by this world. And some of the things, whether it was actually, like, my mom could have taught me something good and right. But maybe it really didn't apply in my world now. And it's bad, unfortunately. Not that it's not the righteous way, not that it's not even about good or bad, really. Like, sometimes it's just certain things. Sometimes you're taught to be so guarded. Don't allow nobody to come into your house. Don't this that. Now you don't go to nobody's house, or you don't chill, or you don't this that and the third. Like, talking about shit like that. You know, you become so guarded, or any of these things. And then I think that there's things like what Karma is really saying, like the innate understanding of a good or bad thing. Like, that's all teaching. That is really all teaching, because if you just know to walk into somebody's house and just grab a fucking drink, you're gonna be a taker. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't care to ask. Whether you care or don't care to ask, you don't care to ask. You just do it. You know? And I think that is instilled in us. I think we all have a feeling of, yo, I'm doing something wrong. Now it's, again, up to you to just decide. And as you continue doing whatever you do, that's what you builds your mind to believe that it is right.
But would you have that feeling if you wasn't taught to like, if you wasn't taught that it was bad?
That there's another side.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn, that's really interesting. I think we all, though, even if you didn't know, you know that there's another side to everything, realistically. I think that's the reason why we could split. We have a left and a right hand. We have two eyes. You know what I'm saying? We know that there's two to everything, realistically. It's a yes or no always, and I think that's what we base it off of. So even if you didn't know, you know, you know that's all you know is realistically. All right, copy. I don't know, but I have to decide. Kind of like what we spoke about earlier. Like, and if you and doing I said that to one of my men. Doing nothing is really doing something. You're choosing to do nothing, even if you don't know. You need to do something about it. You know, and I think that's how we know that. That's why we hear these crazy stories of somebody bank robbing or whatever. They're doing it for the right reason in their mind. They tried everything to do it the righteous way. Now the bad way is the only thing that's right. Like, how can we knock a person? So we only know what we know. Kind of like how we spoke on even earlier till the situation arises. You know? Should change it sometimes.
No, what?
Word. Not to be too deep.
I feel the same way they said. Like they hit on it now, for real.
Nah,
Shit is
that
really taught. Gotta teach shit.
Like
Mhm.
we
Niggas
we
don't know
truthfully
better. Niggas
learn.
don't know common sense.
Word.
Shit gotta get taught, bro.
Yeah, you truthfully start off. It's taught from your parents or whatever it is, whoever your parents are. Because sometimes you don't have a mom or a dad direct in this world, but whoever is teaching you, you're taught inside, and then you're taught on the outside, and that's really how you teach yourself.
Tough, yeah. That's what I was gonna get into.
Like the
Teach
last
yourself
form,
shit.
yeah, I guess the last evolution form of us as adults into true adulthood is teaching yourself who you are by the basis of all these decisions. You've seen your parents, people who are close to you, or family members, or friends, even at this rate, and then you've seen this external outside world.
Yeah.
Where we have the luxuries of sometimes having conversations with a random person and you don't even know why, but this could be a homeless man with all the insight in the fucking world telling you something that leads you. You know what I'm saying? So there's a direction of good, bad decision everywhere. But we know that shit.
Nah,
We
for
just
real.
choose.
Yeah.
We choose what we feel is right. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.